What's up, everybody? Chris Gallo from Flip and Hold Funding down here in Dartmouth, looking at a recently purchased auction buy that we've been asked to come check out to fund. Come on in. All right, let's check out what we got here at this auction buy in Dartmouth. Gary from Team Rosso's here, folks.
Chris?
Good to see you. Gary, I'm glad you're here. Hang out with us for a little bit. So Gary's part of Team Rosso, and this is a Team Rosso auction buy flip that Flip and Hold Funding is going to fund for them. Gary, tell me a little bit about this gem and what I'm doing down here.
So we got beautiful carpets.
Yeah, we do.
You see, beautiful brand new drywall that we're gonna have to keep.
Yep.
With the peeling wallpaper.
Does the piano come with the sale?
It's negotiable. That's what you guys will learn. Everything is negotiable. There's a lot
So folks, listen, we're joking, but this is what you get when you do an auction buy. Oftentimes you can't get in the property when you come, you're bidding blind, right? Gary, tell us some more things, because listen, we fund auction buys all day long and we love them, but you need to know what you're getting into. Gary, give me some knowledge on auction buys.
So we at Team Rosso and Flip and Hold Funding, we love auction buys, but we've also, right now we're in the process of helping somebody that had a bad defect on title and they can't sell the property. So this is why we want to use Chris, because there's a lot of things that can come up as tenants that won't leave, evictions, defects on title.
You talked about defects or potential issues when you're buying at auction. Can you just hit on that a little bit, because the borrowers want to know? That's
Great
very
question,
important.
Chris. So the one thing that we really look at is, are there open building permits, right, that you don't know beforehand? And keep in mind that you put down a $10,000 deposit on this property that's non-refundable. If you can't close, you don't get it back. And they're looking at old water bills that I've seen up to $20,000, unpaid taxes, that you could be bidding on a junior lien, so then you're really screwed because there's actually a stronger lien ahead of you. And that's why we feel so much better at auctions knowing that Chris at Flip and Hold is our backer, that he has our back and his attorneys work hard to make sure all of our money is protected.
I appreciate that. And that's actually a very good point. I've personally been at auctions and seen people bid on second mortgages. They didn't know they were bidding on a second mortgage, so they bought the second mortgage at the auction and there was still a first mortgage in front of them. It is so, and you're screwed at that point, you're screwed. So it's so crucial to have the right people with the right team, attorneys and other people in their network to help when you're doing auction buys. Anything you buy with this house is your problem now. Correct. So why do people want to use Flip and Hold for these? Because we're experienced. We've done over 350 of these flips ourselves. We know how to quiet issues with title. We know how to work with our borrowers to get homeowners or tenants out that won't leave. And we know how to do renovation projects. So there's a huge value add when you partner with Flip and Hold Funding on your auction buys. Gary, thank you so much for having us come down and check out this recently acquired auction buy that Flip and Hold Funding is going to fund for you guys. Before I let you go, I do have to ask you, my borrowers always want to know, how much you're going to spend here and what are you guys going to do to this gem?
Thinking about 80, as you've seen the numbers, we presented the numbers, thinking about 80 to 90,000. Going to be a brand new kitchen, rip out all the rugs, do new flooring, new bathrooms, tile, what we normally do.
What you always do. And let me ask you one more question. What do you think this thing's gonna get listed for once it's all fixed up?
Thinking listing $499.9.
Sounds great to me, man. That sounds right. This is gonna be an awesome project. I can't wait to come down with Joel to see the finished project as always, right?
Well,
all right.
We might have it sold before then, because you know how we do at Team Rosso.
You guys are good. Just promise me, get me in here before you sign the papers and give the keys, right?
Yeah.
So everybody, remember, when you have auction buys that you need funding for, you call us first. Whether they're flips, whether they're holds, we do them both. We are Flip and Hold Funding. Hard money
made easy, baby.